Hello, I'm going to do the Virgo Oracle reading. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. So I have all of my cards set up here. The links to the cards are down below if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. All right, we're going to start with our animal oracle, and we're going to see for Virgo, what do you need to focus on? Okay, we have starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. And for some reason, I was also thinking about the beach, going to the ocean, looking for shells, looking for starfish. For some reason, that may be something. Do you find like calmness or relaxation going to the beach? Also, we have open to infinite possibilities, that you may have some opportunities that are coming in for you or that have come in for you, but I feel like be open to the possibilities and to not shut something down until you explore it and you look into it, right? Open to the possibilities. Also, it could be with a mindset and not put yourself in the mindset, well, that's never going to happen, or that never will happen for me, that never will work for me, that's not going to be a reality for me. But to instead be open to saying anything is possible, right? Leaving that door open for things to come in for you that maybe you never thought could come true, or that you thought could happen, or that would be a reality, but keeping your mind open for that. And then you're able to accept and receive those things because you're not shutting those down. We have our star dragons. Oh, look at that. I love it. Miracle, making a difference, right? Being open to those miracles happening, to those opportunities happening, keeping an open to infinite possibilities, keeping an open mind that anything can happen, but also not saying that you can't achieve or do something, and saying I can and I will, that if I am focused in it. I have a feeling that what you need to focus on is your mindset. I feel like that's what this is saying right here to me, is the mindset, putting your mindset in that miracle mindset. All right, I have my wisdom of the oracle here. So we're going to grab one of these for Virgo. We have no place like home, which is being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable in your own environment. It could also be about what you need to focus on is looking through your living space and making sure that you feel comfortable, and that if you feel that there is some negative energy, or you feel that there are some triggers there, or some things that are giving you negativity, that maybe you move those things, you put them in a box, you put them in the closet, you put them in the garage, the attic, maybe you donate them, you give them to somebody else. So I feel like what you need to focus on is working on your environment and making sure it's a positive environment for you, that you're not having any negativity in your home living place. So I feel like that's what you need to focus on. When your home environment, you feel safe and you feel good and you feel that that's a positive space for you, that's when your mind becomes confident and it becomes open to infinite possibilities, and it starts to create those miracles because you're in a good space. You know, is there a lot of clutter? Does clutter need to be cleaned up? Do you have a lot of things laying around that are giving you anxiety? I know for me, when my place is messy or there's a lot to do, that I have to get that done before I do readings, because then I'm just, you know, I get that anxiety, and I'm just like, that's all I can focus on is everything else that I need to do. So to get those things done. All right, we have our whispers of healing. We have unconditional love. So it's about loving someone or something and not expecting anything in return. So focusing on that. And when you have that comfort and you feel comfortable within your own skin and you feel comfortable in your own living place, you feel like you want to give, right? That you just want to give back, that you want to share, and you want the other people that you have around you, you want them to feel the same way. And it's focusing on that unconditional love to yourself, and saying, I want to look out for the best for myself. I want to be open to infinite possibilities, and I want to believe in miracles, and I want to have my mindset and my living space in a good place. All right, we're going to grab our Tarot Grand Lux. Okay, this one just flipped over. So we have the Lovers. Those relationships that are important to you. So maybe that has something to do with this, that you need to focus on those relationships that are important to you, those relationships that are unconditional, those not only that you give to other people, but that other people give to you, and you feel like it's unconditional, that you feel that there's that partnership and that back and forth, and focusing on those relationships that are important to you. Maybe it's reconnecting with someone or reaching out to somebody that is important to you. But again, it's also about having that unconditional love and that self-care for yourself. All right, we have our Psychic Tarot. So we'll pull one of these for Virgo. We have Suffering in Silence. We have the Nine of Swords. Are you suffering in silence? Is there something that's bothering you? Is there something that you are suffering from? What do you need to focus on? If you are are you suffering in silence from a situation? All of this, I feel, is definitely working on your mindset and giving yourself that self-care. And is there something that is bothering you? And I feel like it's working on that. And how can you make a difference? And again, part of the things is your living space feeling comfortable? Do you feel safe? Do you feel that it energizes you? Or do you feel it drains you? And what are those changes that you need to make? And those relationships that you have around you, are they positive? Are they uplifting? Are they working for you, or are they working against you? Kind of focusing on that. And if there is something that you are suffering about, bringing that to the surface and working on that, however that may mean for you, so that you don't have to keep suffering in silence, that you don't have to be in this Nine of Swords energy, that you don't have to be in this energy where you feel like you're kind of alone and out on this island. And it's working on that, but it also has to do with your environment. I feel that's very important too. And also like your mindset. So working on that this week. There's lots of different areas where you can work on that. It's the people that you surround yourself and the living space that you keep yourself in. And it's also about your mindset. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.